everyone, this is Rachel from sweetbeepaperco. I'm here with another DEPHEMEREMBER video. This challenge is hosted by 49 Dragonflies, Barbara, and also Louise Hensel here on YouTube. I will link their channels down below, as well as my playlist for my other DEPHEMEREMBER videos that I've done. And I hope you like my little friend joining me today. I love nutcrackers. So today is day 11, hand or machine sewing and postcard. So let me show you what I have in mind. So some of the printouts I have these vintage postcards included, and they're not like a regular size postcard. Some of them have been sized down. So, and some of them are just rectangles like a postcard that I thought would be cute as a postcard. So I've put all of those on some cardstock, or some scrap cardstock I had. And these are the ones I'll be working with today. So what I want to make are faux postcard pockets. So I picked out some coordinating scrapbook paper that I had in my Christmas scraps and my other scrap bags, so I can finish these out and make little pockets. So I'll have to trim everything down, but like these two look like postcards, but what I want to do is put some vintage stamps on them and use these rubber stamps to kind of also mark like that these are postcards over the stamps, kind of like what we did for the little postage stamps before. So we'll cancel the stamps. I think some of the stamps already have the cancel marks on them, but we'll add a little extra. This one I may not do too much to, because it already has a post or a stamp on it and some postmarks. So I may not do too much with this. These three are from Roxy Creations, Rachel. I will link her Etsy below. I think they're from different sets, possibly. These two I don't remember. I think this came with another printable set, and this is from I think this one is from Graphics Furry. I cannot remember. So first thing I need to do is get everything trimmed up. So while I'm finished trimming these up, I wanted to let you know I run my own challenge every month on Instagram. Every month we change the theme. Could be a color or a theme or a word, and I plan on kind of bringing that to YouTube in next year. So if you like these kind of challenge style videos, keep an eye out on my channel. I'll do a formal announcement, I guess, before the end of the year, or right before the end of the year, with what our first challenge will be for January. And I'm super excited to kind of bring it to YouTube, and I hope you are too. So make sure you are following me on Instagram. Right now, December's challenge is your holiday. Okay, so I've got everything cut out. So these three are Christmassy themed. Okay, so this one, so what I'm planning on doing, and this is where the sewing is going to come in. I'm going to sew along the outsides to create the pocket, and we'll do a tab up at the top. Okay, back. Now I'm just going to glue the stamps on the corners. Okay, stamps are on. Ow, I just punched myself in the chest. I had another idea. You know how at the bottom of your mail, they've got the lines? I guess that's, my guess is that is how the machine reads the mail of where it's supposed to go. I thought this strip might be kind of interesting to put at the bottom of them. So let's try it. Let's try it on one that's not a big deal. Well, any of them really aren't a big deal. I can reprint them, but I'd rather not use up more ink than I need. So now let's try to stamp. I don't want that one. I mean, I like it, obviously. Not sure I'm gonna do that. Strip at the bottom. What if we just do the decorative one? This stamp set smells like the rubber. like basketballs, like a new basketball. It's kind of interesting. I wouldn't say it smells good. It just smells interesting. Ooh, that just looks pretty anyway. Like this. I like the lace at the bottom rather than that line. Adding anything else to the fronts? I don't think so. The only one I'm kind of thinking about doing anything to is this one, because there's just nothing on it. We'll do the sunflower and that little label stamp or label. Still need something else, huh? So for now, I want to leave the backs not decorated because, well, you could probably decorate the Christmas ones real quick. Oh my gosh. I had meant for this to be a quick video and, I've got everything inked up, kind of. I'll have to ink up when I punch out the tab. But everything's got something on the back, something on the back. I couldn't just not do those, you know? So I'm going to go and get these sewn down and punch the tabs. And I'll be right back and they'll be done. And we're finally done. Do you ever do that where you think, oh, this is gonna be a super quick project, so I'll do several of them and it ends up taking forever? So let's take a look at them. Here's the Christmas tree, or the snow-covered tree ones. So what I've been doing when I am sewing is I do a straight stitch around and then I go back and add zigzag stitch to different parts of what I've made, so the zigzag stitch kind of looks like it's like a little patch over it. Whenever I switch between the straight and the zigzag on one line, it kind of makes this little space, which I'm not a big fan of. So here's the fall one. Oh, and I punched out the tops and inked the rest of everything. I love them. They look really cute. They'll be so much fun to put in my journals and little spots. Obviously, I won't be oh yeah, let's look at the backs. I won't be gluing them down on the page since I decorated the back, so they'll be really cute tucked into different places. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!